Yesterday, the Senate Committee on Ethics decided to finally look into Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan complaint against Godswill Akpabio, that harassment allegation. So they sat down, Committee on Ethics. Natasha witnesses come. Mama Obi Ezekwesili was part of that team. We come for Natasha. Godswill Akpabio witnesses come. Some senators were part of that team. We come for Godswill Akpabio witnesses. Senator Nwaebonyi from Nwebonyi State, who is the deputy chief whip of the Senate, was part of Godswill Akpabio witnesses. So on Natasha's side, we have Mama Obi Ezekwesili as part of her witnesses. On Akpabio's side, we have Senator Nwaebonyi as part of his witnesses. As the matter won't start, Natasha team can raise observation. They say the senator where they head the Committee on Ethics we won't look into this matter. They say they not trust her. Who is neither a Maswen from Edo State, the Labour Party senator. Why? They say the man they behave like we don't choose side for this matter. Now this petition when Natasha write now 2 times, then Natasha write her. The first time they say that she signed a petition herself. I don't know how Natasha made that kind of mistakes. She signed the petition herself. In law, you don't do that. Senate Committee on Ethics straight with that petition. That's fine. Now that must be head of the committee. Can't go on arrest if you go to castigate the petition. And that petition is dead on arrival. And she signed it herself. It can't be like, say, they partisan for the quarrel. It's all right when you tell the person, we can't take this petition, go and bring another one. But when you start blasting the person's petition, you be like, say, don't choose side. So Natasha's team wanted him to leave the case. So they were not ready to start their case. Now Akpabio team say if they are not ready to start their case, we are ready. We want to start calling up our witnesses. Now Senator Nwaebonyi now talk am. Say they are ready to start their case. Now Mama Obi Ezekwesili tell her say me shut up. Now quarrel starts. I will show you Mama Obi Ezekwesili's part of this matter as she explained the matter. Then I will show you the quarrel. Then I will show you how Senator Nwebonyi explained the matter. Long story short, the Ethics Committee says so now say we're not qualified. We're not do the matter again. That's one. Secondly, Akpabio's wife does charge the matter to court, which means there's a case in court on this matter. And according to the Senate rules, any case without the court, they're not look into it. We're coming back for that later. But first and foremost, let's listen to Mama Obi Ezekwesili, this part of the story.
Senators still insisted that, in fact, the word they used was, we're serious, we do serious things here. We don't have time for serious things. At which time I had my hand up and I said, I actually think that that's a wrong use of word. We are not unserious people. And this is a serious matter. And, many conversations carried on. Okay. Eventually, the Senate Ethics Committee decided that, based on the fact that the petitioner was saying that he wasn't going to go into his main petition until they assured him on the 2 objections that he had. Yeah. They said, and that it meant that we were not ready to engage on the matter. Okay. And then suddenly also said, oh, by the way, this matter is sub judice because there are 2 cases in court. They mentioned the case by the wife of the Senate president, and that on the basis of that, they actually really shouldn't. So it was at that time that Dr. Abiola said, then what was the basis of...
Yeah, what's the point of convening this hearing?
And while all of that was going on, this senator, whom I will not acknowledge by mentioning his name at all.
His name is Senator Nwaebonyi.
That's okay. He then said, well, if they're not serious about giving any testimony, I am here representing the the Senate President as a respondent, and that I am prepared to speak, because, you know, we can't continue with this. So I said to him, can you please shut up? Because, I mean, we were just told that we couldn't speak, and you have been speaking without any form of an equivalent treatment. Said we couldn't speak because we were not ready to go into any conversation without the objections being addressed. So when I said that,
So let me just get this. You said to him to shut his mouth.
yes,
And that was what provoked the sex.
he was already provoked.
Right.
He was already provoked because he spoke.
But it went from being a spark of a tinder box into a roaring flame.
Precisely. So he was already provoked by the fact that he felt we were not serious.
Right.
He said, in fact, part of what inflamed it was that the petitioner then said, oh, by the way, it is this senator that made a lot of statements about my senator, and in words that were not complimentary.
Okay, so this is Mama Obi Ezekwesili's part of the story. They were not ready to start their case because they don't trust Senator Nwaebonyi. Senator Nwaebonyi said they are not ready. We are ready. Mama Obi Ezekwesili now told him to shut up. Number one, Senator Nwaebonyi was not talking to Mama Obi Ezekwesili. He was talking to the head of the committee. So if they're never ready, we're not ready. Now Mama Obi Ezekwesili now told the senator to shut up. Now we have caused the quarrel. Now let's go to the quarrel so that we'll see what happened there. Let's go to the quarrel so that we see how far the quarrel go. Watch this.
I don't want to something herself. Please have to respect yourself. Shut up and take him out. Smell him out. Smell him out. Look like a dog. Look at you.
Yes, conjure. This one says shut up or dirty mouth. This one says yeah, I feel like 17.
I take exception to a senator.
Why are you talking to me like that?
You are a disgrace to the Senate.
You are an insult to womanhood.
You are
an insult to womanhood. And you are here to tell the world that you have not changed.
You cannot
You are
violate
here to
my
tell the
right.
world that you have not changed.
You
At
are
70, you have not changed.
you are a
And we're
scoundrel.
supposed to take it. I will not
You
take
are
it.
a
I will
scoundrel.
not take it.
To insult
That is why you can never be here. People like you can never be here. People like you can never be here.
So they went on and on insulting themselves. Long story short, Arise News, after they don't call Senator Obi Ezekwesili to come and judge a part of the matter, they now called Senator Nwebonyi to come and judge his part of the matter. Now let's listen to Senator Nwebonyi's part of the matter. Watch this.
Well, the fact speaks for itself. You watch the video, and you can see what led to the altercation.
Yeah.
And which, of course, at the end of the day led to the vulgar abuse from both of us.
Okay.
Because respect is earned, it's not commanded.
That's
If
true.
you respect me, I respect you.
Exactly.
You yab me, I yab you.
You don't think a person of Obi Ezekwesili has earned her respect?
I'm a senator of the Federal Republic. By social stratification, I'm higher than her in this country.
And that's
She's
correct.
supposed to respect me. She was a minister. A senator is bigger than a minister.
And a global figure too.
I'm a global figure
Works
too.
with the World Bank.
I'm a global
What have
figure
you?
too. I've been a chairman of World Bank program in Nigeria.
Honestly,
But let me come
Senator,
before we go into
Senator,
that.
I'm expecting that you would look at that, what happened in that panel, and have maybe some kind of do you regret that situation?
How can I
Do you
regret?
regret that situation? Are you saying that you meant the statement when you said Obi Ezekwesili is an insult to womanhood and a hooligan, and use all kinds of adjectives that
But
I'm
did you
not
hear what
willing
she
to
said
use?
first? Can you tell me what she said, which is you recorded before now? Can you repeat what she said?
Looking back at that,
Yes. Can you repeat
Is it
exactly what she said? I'm asking you. You interviewed her first, and she admitted here before the whole world
Never you ready
that
for
she
it.
asked me to shut up. And you heard her also saying that I'm a disgrace to the Senate. What is your reaction to that?
Was that the best way as a senator?
No, I'm asking you.
Was that the best way to handle that situation?
These women that it is.
No, you have to answer my question first.
Is
it good, that statement, is it good from her, former Minister of the Federal Republic, addressing a sitting senator, a principal officer of the Senate, inside the Senate building, that I should shut up my mouth, that I'm a disgrace to the Senate? I want you to react to that first before I answer you.
All right, Senator, because of one.
No, you have to react to that.
I have absolutely no
Then forget about it.
Let's move this conversation forward, Senator. Dr. Obi Ezekwesili admitted she told you to shut up. She also
Very
said
good.
you were provoked.
By who?
Already.
Well,
She
that's how
can't speak for me. I was not provoked.
And that's why I'm asking you the question.
Now let me lay a background.
Great.
Let me lay a background.
Yes.
Okay,
We
let's
are here
hear.
for fact findings.
Okay.
What happened was that we were all there to prove our cases.
Of course.
She was for the complainant, which is Senator Natasha.
Okay.
They were called upon at the first instance to be on oath so that they can testify. She said no, she can't be on oath. The same thing with the lawyer that she came with. At the end of the day, I now said to the presiding officer that if they are not ready to go on improving their case, that we are ready to put up our defense.
Yeah.
Because they have also served us with a petition, with an affidavit. And I was addressing the presiding officer.
Yeah,
I was not addressing my sister, Obi Ezekwesili.
that's true.
I was addressing the presiding officer. If what I'm saying is out of point, it is the presiding officer that will rule me out of order,
Yeah.
not a co-witness like me. So that is why I'm saying respect is earned. She has no right to talk to me. And to talk to me in that way, for me to shut up my mouth, it means that she's not mature.
Okay.
I get his
She
point.
got to her level by accident.
Senator, because she's not
And
here
I
to now
maintain my
defend
stand.
herself again, Senator Nwebonyi.
She has admitted publicly, and having done so, I commend her. And I must tell you, I regret my choice of words to her.
That's
because
fantastic.
she's old enough to be my mother.
That's true.
She's old enough to be my mother.
And
But like I
that's-
said,
yeah.
it is her action that brought up my reaction.
That's
But
the-
having admitted publicly that she said so, I give it to her.
That's the spirit. And you've also admitted that she's your sister. You've called her your sister
Of
twice. in
course,
this
she
conversation.
is.
Yeah. Okay. I was seeing a tweet. Mama Obi Ezekwesili is 62 years. Senator Nwaebonyi is 43. The age gap is 19. So Mama Obi Ezekwesili go feel born and well. But when we sit on official matters, age is not part of the items on the table. Official positions comes before age. That is why a governor who is 40 is more respected than a commissioner who is 65. Because at that point, we're not looking at the person, we're looking at his office. That is why a king who is 30, a man of 70 go double for her. Because it's not him you're talking to, it is his office. I don't know why women think they can abuse men and we not go respond. Now, in my whole life, I did not imagine one day that I'll be supporting a politician over a Mama Obi Ezekwesili. God forbid it. Mama Obi Ezekwesili is credential. She is value to our nation. But I will not also take because of that and lie. She was 500% wrong in this matter on ground. Somebody is talking to the Senate Committee on Ethics. You, a fellow witness, told the person to shut up. Now, let's even look at the office of the person. The person's office is far higher than your own. He is a democratically elected senator. You are an appointee of the government. Now, God not just like you appoints you. This one, the community voter. Now, whether I want to discuss whether I really get vote, that's not a story. We're looking at the fact. Yeah. Mama Obi Ezekwesili has no right to tell that man to shut up. And telling him is a disgrace to the Senate. Not be every man now go quiet, call look you, make you the insult him. And we need to know something. When we sit down on official matter, there is no man or woman. We are all equal. When we sit down on official matter, when we reach our house, we figure they do head of family there. But when we come to official matter, there is no man or woman. We are all equal. So you told the senator in the Senate building to shut up. Baba don't respond now. They don't say we want to silence women. I say on Sunday, on Monday, they nearly lock me up. Me. If not be say I get 1 or 2 people to call, one girl insults me, I insult her back. He go police station. Say that defamation of character. DPO look say know them. He said they go lock me up. I say you will lock me up in Nigeria. What is all this? If you want respect, just respect yourself. Mama ezekwesili not there, so you not try you. On this matter, so you not try. And if you looked at the 2 of them interview, Mama ezekwesili still the claim right. But the guy commended everybody. That's Senator Nwaebonyi. Commended everybody. Say, at least even Chris said she said, man, shut up, I commend her. She's my sister. But what I will not take is being insulted. Mama ezekwesili the other eyes, they say, that's how they want to do women. That's why they want to silence women. That's what they do when they come. Mama. Why people even call this Senator Natasha a woman self? This is the floor of the Senate. Everybody is equal. People should leave gender. That's why they going to give women a position. But this, they're going to top carry gender enter everything. On the floor of the Senate, there's no man, there's no woman. They are all senators. Who sabi play politics fast may win. Abi will not take this country where President First Lady almost blow somebody out for that Senate floor. Now, this thing we're talking about, imagine that is not Mama ezekwesili versus the senator. Imagine, say that senator now, a female senator like Weti Kingibe. They imagine, say Mama ezekwesili, who is an appointee of the government, is a male appointee like Wiki. God tell Kingibe, say, will you shut up? Now, this story will go to judge. If we want us to be fair, let's be fair to everybody.